The Cellular Connection at 1259 Paris Road in Mayfield.
The leaders of tomorrow are sitting in the classrooms of today. At Graves County Schools, we understand the valuable role we play in the lives of our children and young adults. Our goal is to provide students with interactive, challenging classrooms at all levels that create a safe, supportive environment where all students can learn and grow into their potential. Graves County students are taught to think critically and creatively, to work collaboratively, and to persevere through any challenge. At Graves County Schools, excellence moves forward.
Feeling cooped up all day? Well, nothing beats the blahs like a ride in the country in a brand new truck, car, or SUV. Rates have never been better. And if you've been eyeing that new four-wheel drive, now might be the right time to buy. We can steer you into the perfect car loan and help you pick up the wheels you want. Give us a call. Your hometown Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
When a health crisis threatened our community, the healthcare heroes at Jackson Purchase Medical Center answered the call. As we move forward, life may look different, including healthcare. But there's one thing that won't change, the quality of care you've always relied on at Jackson Purchase Medical Center. We're again offering a range of healthcare services, from preventative screenings to physicals to quality of life procedures, to help you make the most of every moment moving forward. Our entire team is working hard to ensure a safe place of care and a healthier community for all of us. Call Jackson Purchase Medical Center today to schedule your appointment or visit us online at jacksonpurchase.com.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. Receive all services. Contact institution for details.
Woo-hoo! That's the sound of getting big interest on your Kasasa checking balance.
Yes!
ATM withdrawal fees, refunded nationwide, and it's easy to earn rewards.
So easy!
No monthly maintenance fee. So not only are you earning cash, you're saving on fees the other guys charge.
I've had so much coffee!
Take back banking and get paid to do it with Kasasa Cash.
Seaplant Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now, Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway.
When it comes to banking, are you looking for the STAR treatment? I'm Christy Stamper with First Kentucky Bank. With our STAR Rewards Club checking, you can experience benefits and privileges far beyond any other checking account. This account has everything: free checks, discount on safe deposit box rental, cell phone protection, shopping rewards, plus much more. Open your account today in person, on your computer, or any mobile device.
Some benefits require activation. Terms and conditions apply. First Kentucky Bank, member FDIC.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Time for tonight's Plumbers and Steam Fitters Local 184 Blueprint for Success as the Lady Eagles take on Bowling Green. And when you look out there at the two teams warming up, one thing that jumps out is we're going to have to handle their size.
Yeah, size and physicality. That's one thing we're going to have to do today, respond to that, because they're going to play that way. So what does that tell you? Don't settle for a lot of threes and just try to take the easy route, because if you're not making them, it's going to be a long game. I still think you could try to get down low, use your quickness against their size, and see if you can't get in the paint and draw fouls and get to the foul line. And then defensively, again, you're going to have to body up and just man up and hold your ground, because it's going to be a physical game today.
I was talking with Coach Dunning earlier. They have attempted 100 more free throws than we have.
Wow.
So
that tells you a lot.
You've got to figure out a way to defend without fouling tonight, because otherwise they're going to live there, especially with their size, if you don't block them out.
Yeah, you're going to have to block out, and loose balls are going to be big in this game. Like I said, they're going to body you up, but you don't have to foul. Just match the body and see if you can play straight up with them.
That is our Blueprint for Success, brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters Local 184. They've been helping to build jobs in Western Kentucky since 1891. They're not only interested in good jobs with fair wages, but also in supporting you in local sports in our community. That's why they're proud to have a part in bringing you this broadcast for the Graves County Lady Eagles. They believe that training and a good work ethic are the keys to success on both the court and in the workplace. Before we go much further in the pregame, let's go ahead and have our pregame prayer brought to you by Northside Baptist Church, 611 West Lockridge Street in Mayfield. Service times are Sunday school, 9:30, worship at 10:45. Wednesday night activities begin at 5:30. You can visit northsidefamily.org for more information. And now with tonight's pregame prayer, here's Pastor Al.
Dear God, we pause tonight, bow our heads, and give you thanks for your countless blessings on us. Even though there are so many things surrounding us that can take us down, we come to you tonight knowing that we are lifted up by your faithfulness and your love. Your grace and mercy are alive today. And we give you praise, God, for this opportunity to see these two schools come together to compete on the court. We pray for the protection of these athletes and the coaches and the families and schools that they represent. We pray for your loving kindness to continue in our community as we move forward through each day. God, we pray for an end to the pandemic we are currently facing, and we pray for the healing of those that are sick. We also continue to pray for the families of those who have lost loved ones recently. May you comfort them in the days ahead. Most of all, we give you thanks today for the love you show us through your Son, Jesus Christ. In his name we pray. Amen.
Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. When you or a loved one needs medical equipment, just come home to Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield. They provide the highest quality of home medical and respiratory equipment, oxygen, hospital beds, walkers, wheelchairs, and more. Choose Stone's Health Mart. They do all the paperwork, delivery, and setup on all equipment. From filling your prescriptions to a full line of home medical equipment. Come home, Stone's Health Mart, South 9th Street in Mayfield. Stone's Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Rheem heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Rheem. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Rheem from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram Truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Community banking should be about community.
At F&B, we've been proud to serve the Mayfield-Graves County community in good times and bad. Your health, safety, and business are important business to us. During a time of need, we proudly served over 120 businesses in Graves County with PPP loans totaling over $2.5 million. Our lenders are your neighbors, and they're ready to help you every step of the way. We invite you to come start something today at your nearest F&B.
F&B Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Time for our starting lineups, brought to you by the law firm of Knowles, Sampson, and Paetzel. They've been representing clients in Western Kentucky for more than 4 decades. Their legal team has the experience and dedication to handle all your legal needs, including personal injury, divorce and child custody, estate planning, and criminal law. You can call Knowles, Sampson, and Paetzel at 247-5737 for a free consultation, or go see them at 423 East Broadway in Mayfield. Knowles, Sampson, and Paetzel. Brian's got the starters for this afternoon's game.
For Bowling Green, it'll be number 1, Meadow Tisdale, a 5'10 sophomore. Number 5 is Kia Gray, a 5-foot senior. Number 10, Ava Bennett, a 5'2 junior. Number 12 is Tanaya Bailey, a 5'8 sophomore. Number 44 is LaKinley James, a 5'11 junior. For the Lady Eagles, it'll be number 4, Ellie Carter, a 5'7 junior. Number 15 is Autumn Harris, a 5'7 junior. Number 3, Neely Jackson, a 5'8 junior. Number 2 is Anna Whitaker. She is a 5'9 junior. And number 11 is Avery Myatt, a 6-foot senior.
Those are your Noel Sampson and Paetzel starting lineups. Getting close to tip time, just about 7 or 8 minutes away. Let's go ahead and do our national anthem, which, as always, is brought to you by Mike Cartwright at Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Company.
For 46 years, Mike Cartwright has worked and played right here in Graves County. He's been a big supporter of the young people here. 46 years of sitting in the stands. He sponsored several Little League teams. One time, he even took on the dangerous task of refereeing a Little League championship game. Mike's still going to games. His 2 granddaughters played at Graves County. His grandson plays at Mayfield. Mike's the agency manager at Kentucky Farm Bureau on Dick Castleman Bypass in Mayfield, a full-service agency. Give him a call about your insurance or invite him to your kid's game. 270-247-4436.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glow, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The land of the free and home of the brave. More than just words to Mike Cartwright. Mike's a man who believes in one nation under God, that we're all brothers and sisters pulling together. Mike Cartwright loves this town, this county, this country. He loves everything the Stars and Stripes stands for. That's why the national anthem is so important to him. Mike is the agency manager at Kentucky Farm Bureau on Dick Castleman Bypass in Mayfield, a full-service agency. Give him a call about your insurance. 270-247-4436.
Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from CertainTeed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guaranteed. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
A workday looks different to everyone, and as a farmer, depending on the season, it can be hard for me to keep up with finances. I need banking to be on my schedule. Whether I'm on the go or in the field, I have the tools and the people to make sure my business is taken care of. That's why I'm thankful for CFSB. Anywhere, anytime, I have access to what I need.
Your life, your bank, CFSB. Member FDIC.
The Cellular Connection is your locally owned and operated Verizon premium retailer in Mayfield, where they've been helping customers get the best product for their lifestyle for over 25 years. They offer great money-saving business plans for small and large businesses of any kind. And with a wide variety of phones, tablets, and smartwatches, they have something for most everyone. Open Monday through Friday from 9 until 7 and Saturday from 9 until 5. The Cellular Connection at 1259 Paris Road in Mayfield.
The leaders of tomorrow are sitting in the classrooms of today. At Graves County Schools, we understand the valuable role we play in the lives of our children and young adults. Our goal is to provide students with interactive, challenging classrooms at all levels that create a safe, supportive environment where all students can learn and grow into their potential. Graves County students are taught to think critically and creatively, to work collaboratively, and to persevere through any challenge. At Graves County Schools, excellence moves forward.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
It's Region 1 versus Region 4. Lady Eagles at home this afternoon to take on Bowling Green. We'll come back with the tip in just a moment.
Feeling cooped up all day? Well, nothing beats the blahs like a ride in the country in a brand new truck, car, or SUV. Rates have never been better. And if you've been eyeing that new four-wheel drive, now might be the right time to buy. We can steer you into the perfect car loan and help you pick up the wheels you want. Give us a call. Your hometown Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
When a health crisis threatened our community, the healthcare heroes at Jackson Purchase Medical Center answered the call. As we move forward, life may look different, including healthcare. But there's one thing that won't change, the quality of care you've always relied on at Jackson Purchase Medical Center. We're again offering a range of healthcare services, from preventative screenings to physicals to quality of life procedures, to help you make the most of every moment moving forward. Our entire team is working hard to ensure a safe place of care and a healthier community for all of us. Call Jackson Purchase Medical Center today to schedule your appointment or visit us online at jacksonpurchase.com.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram Truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Mayfield Electric and Water Systems is now offering e-billing program option. E-billing service that enables you to receive and pay your utility bill online. Each month you will receive an email notification when your bill is available to view. With the click of the mouse, you can view your bill and utilize one of the many payment options. For more information, visit MayfieldEWS.com. Mayfield Electric and Water Systems, offering real options for your way of life.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
About to get this one underway here at the Eagles Nest. Girls action between Graves County and Bowling Green. Joe Jackson and Brian York with you here on Willie 102. Don't forget, Monday we have boys action here as the boys wrap up district play against Ballard Memorial. Will be on the air at 6:45 and then tip it off at 7:30. Tuesday night here we have both teams in action against different people. The boys will play CFS, Christian Fellowship, at 6 o'clock, and the girls will play McCracken County at 7:30. So we'll have both of those broadcasts for you here on Willie 102 as we will wrap up the home slate here at Graves this season. The Lady Eagles will also play one more game after that on the road in Owensboro against Apollo on Friday night, and that will wrap up the regular season for the Eagles and Lady Eagles. This one's going to be interesting. 2 different styles. Lots of size for Bowling Green. So we'll see how the Lady Eagles handle all that. It will be Bowling Green ball to get First possession. They are in the black uniforms trimmed in gold and white. Graves in the home whites trimmed in blue, and here we go.
Man-to-man from Graves.
They're going to work it down low right off the bat. Right off the bat, they draw a foul. That will send Tisdale to the line, and that will be Anna Whitaker, I believe, who is called for the foul.
Yeah, it's Anna, her first, team first, and did a good job initially going straight up, but just brought the hands down. You can't do that.
Tisdale hits the first. And Bowling Green gets on the scoreboard first, 1-0. Second one is also good, 2-0. Ellie Carter brings the ball up against man-to-man pressure. Harris on the left wing. Gets a screen, comes to the top, stops and pops off the glass. No good. She kind of had to shoot it a little bit higher than she wanted to because of the size of James. Bowling Green with the ball up 2-0. On the ball, right side, Bailey to go to Tisdale at the top. Ball was lost momentarily. Now penetration baseline and another foul on Whitaker.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that one just because it looked like the offensive player is the one out of control and initiated contact. There's not much else Anna can do in that situation.
Yeah, Gray went baseline, just kind of threw the shot up, ran into Whitaker.
Yeah, and she kind of made contact after she threw the shot up.
42 seconds into the game, she's on the bench with 2 fouls. Here's the shot, no good. And then a rebounding foul on Bowling Green, and that will be against James.
Yeah, it's her first, now team first for Bowling Green.
Grace trailing 2-0. Harris to Myatt. Now to Carter. Kicks it out on the perimeter to Span. Now to Myatt around the horn to Harris. Baseline jumper is no good. They battle for the rebound. Harris tracks it down. Graves will get another possession. Span. Swings it over to Neely. Underneath to Harris. And she will score and be fouled. And I believe it will be Gray.
A nice curl from one block to the other for Autumn, and just great concentration. A foul on Gray, her first.
Tying the score at 2, and now Harris at the line for one free throw, and it rolls off, no good. Rebounded by Tisdale. We're tied at 2, 6:38 to play in the quarter. Bowling Green with the ball. Tisdale swings it to Gray, left wing, back out front, underneath to Tisdale, and she's tied up, and they're going to call a foul.
Oh, looked like a jump ball. I think they're going to get Neely, maybe, yep. Neely's first, team third.
Out of bounds to the Purples. They get it into Tisdale. Now to Gray on the left wing. Underneath, Tisdale double team, spins, shoots, and banks it in.
And even with the double team, you just see what the game plan is for Bowling Green. She's just too much to handle.
Harris has it left side. Graves down 2 on a bad pass.
Bad pass.
Stolen away by Bailey, and her layup is put up no good. Got her own rebound, followed it good.
And that's just a lack of follow from Graves. Everybody watched the play happen. She was able to get her own rebound.
4-point lead now for Bowling Green, 6-2. Harris off a screen, kicks it right side to Span. Now to Carter. She'll penetrate. Goes up, reverse, good.
And how about that? I probably would have gotten blocked had she not reversed it.
Cuts the Bowling Green lead down to 2. It's 6-4. 5:38 left in the quarter. Penetration, Bailey cut off, right side. Double team, feeds it to Tisdale on the low post. Banks it no good. Got her own rebound, missed it. And James follows it up and in.
Yeah, 3 times the charm because just all that size down low. Graves having a tough time. Got to do a better job of the block out.
8-4. Bowling Green matches its largest lead. Myatt swings it to Jackson, now to Carter. Now to Myatt from the elbow, shoots it, left it short, rebounded by Tisdale. And a long outlet pass goes to Bailey. Bailey makes a move, stops and pops. It rolls off. Myatt's got the rebound. Myatt ahead to Jackson. underneath. Conley Span is going to be fouled on the play by Tisdale.
That's going to be her first, team third, and a nice job. Just attack it. Worst case scenario, you get fouled. Maybe a block shot, but just attack their size.
Conley will shoot two. The first one is too hard, no good. Graves 0 for 2 now at the line early on. Second one, no good. Missed them both, but Neely's got the rebound for Graves County. They're down 4. Span left side. Swings it to Jackson. Now the right side to Harris. Tight pressure from the Purples. Carter has it at the top. Gives it to the high post. Neely turns in the lane, shoots it.
She got fouled.
Shot was short, rebounded by James, and now Tisdale heads the other way. Gray on the right side. Swings it over to Tisdale. To the top. Back to Tisdale. And we have a foul away from the ball.
That's going to be on Avery. Got her with the body. That's her first, team fourth.
Morgan Alexander's going to come in for Autumn Harris. 4:03 left in this first quarter. Graves down 8-4. Bowling Green ball from the baseline. And they almost threw it away. Tisdale saves it. Out front, here is Gray. Passes left side to Bennett. Back to Gray underneath. Tipped away and stolen. And then a foul on Bowling Green. Is that James?
I think it was. It's going to be her second. And the team fourth.
That's big. So she has to check out. They get a lot smaller now. Coming in is number 23, Paris Wardlow, a 5'7" junior. And Graves matches up a lot better right now. They still have size with Tisdale, but the Twin Towers are not out there together. Here's a three, right side. It's good by Carter.
Yeah, Carter caught it in rhythm, had a nice look.
Brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger Realty. 705-1186 is his number. That trims the lead to 1, 8-7. Into the corner. They're going to try to answer with the three, and they do.
Wow.
As Bailey got loose and connected from the corner.
And wide open in the corner. Just nobody picked her up and identified her.
11-7. Bowling Green with the lead. Graves with the ball. Jackson to Carter. Carter swings it to Morgan. Bounces to Conley on the right side. Carter penetrates inside, hangs, shoots, missed it, rebounded by Bowling Green. Bailey hands it away to Tisdale. Long pass down to Bennett. Goes baseline, missed the shot, got her on rebound.
You got to get that rebound.
Out front, Bailey all day. Three-pointer, short, rebounded by Carter. Graves County down 4 with possession. 2:45 left in the quarter. Carter's going to go all the way to the basket. Nobody stopped her. Off the glass, good.
Yeah, Ellie just pure determination, and the defender backed off right at the rim, so she had a shot right when she got down low.
11-9. Graves cuts it to 2. Bailey swings it to Tisdale, left wing. Now to Bennett. Penetrates. The floater is good. Off the glass. Pushes the lead back to 4. It's kind of been where the lead has stayed for most of this quarter. Alexander to Myatt. Corner 3. Off the rim, no good. Neely got the rebound. Going to go back up off the glass, good.
That's just tough by Neely. That's just a tough rebound against the size.
Cuts it to 2. 13-11.
Got to get a stop, though.
Bennett left alone, launches a 3, too hard. Carter with another rebound. Graves can tie or take the lead on this trip. Carter down the middle, in the corner. Morgan, 3 for the lead, count it.
Nice find by Ellie Carter, too. Drew the defense, kicked it to the wide open 3.
3 brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger Realty. 7:05-1186. Graves has their first lead of the game at 14-13. Tisdale swings it to Bennett, left side. To the top of the key now. Wardlow. Now to Bailey. Now to Tisdale. Swings it to Gray. Just over a minute left in the quarter. Graves up 14-13. Bowling Green with the ball. Substitutions at the table. Waiting for a whistle, and there is a whistle. And that may be Avery Myatt on a personal foul as Tisdale took it to the basket. Let's see.
I think they got spanned. Yeah, they got Conley. And it's her first, team fifth.
Tisdale will be at the line for two with 59 seconds left to play.
That's really just a lack of help defense. It came over too late. That's why they fouled.
First free throw was good. Tying the score at 14. And missed the second, but they've got the rebound back up and in. And that was a new player on the floor, number 15, Franklin, who snuck in there and got the rebound to put Bowling Green up by 2, 16-14. Now we have an offensive foul, illegal screen, I believe, on Neely Jackson.
It is. That's the second on Neely now. 6th on the team already, the first quarter.
So Bowling Green will have the ball with 41 seconds to play in the quarter, up 2, 16-14. I don't see them working for one shot here. Tisdale to Bennett. Spins. Actually, that's not Bennett. That's Briley. Back to Gray. Penetrates on the baseline. Got some contact and fell down. And
a blocking foul. Team 7th now already. We're still in the first quarter. They are adding up. That's on Wadelski, yeah. Her first.
And they say she was shooting, so Gray will shoot some free throws here. First one is good. It's her first point. 17-14 Bowling Green, 19 seconds left in the quarter. She got them both, 18-14. Final possession perhaps for Graves. They go to Myatt, left side. Now to Carter, 6 seconds. Carter puts it on the deck. Puts up the shot, no good, and Bowling Green's got it. And they will take a 4-point lead, 18-14, into the second quarter. We'll step away for just a moment and come back with more after this.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. Receive all services. Contact institution for details.
That's the sound of getting big interest on your Kasasa checking balance.
Yes!
ATM withdrawal fees, refunded nationwide, and it's easy to earn rewards.
So easy!
No monthly maintenance fee. So not only are you earning cash, you're saving on fees the other guys charge.
I've had so much coffee!
Take back banking and get paid to do it with Kasasa Cash.
Seaplant Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now, Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway.
Home of the Eagles, Willie 102.
We start the second quarter with Graves County trailing Bowling Green by 4, 18-14. That's Bowling Green's largest lead. They've had it several times. They've got 6 people out there, or what's going on? Did somebody not check in? Looks like Bennett was going to come out and start the second quarter, but they said she never checked in.
Yeah.
So Briley has to go back out there. Graves had a 1-point lead momentarily in that first quarter. Other than that, it's been all Bowling Green. Close game, but they've had control. Wadelski hands it away to Myatt. Turns, shoots, and hits. Her first basket.
Yeah, I got to get her going.
And that cuts the lead down to 2 again, 18-16. Graves trying to turn up the pressure a little bit as Bailey has it. Hands it away to Gray. Gray works to the left side into the corner. Now underneath. Good steal there by Ellie Carter, who's been everywhere so far in this half. And then she is bumped coming up the court and will be fouled. And we may shoot 1-1 here.
That's on Gray. That's her second, not just team 5th. But James and Gray with 2 each for Bowling Green.
Graves down by 2. Underneath, they try to go to Wadelski. It's tipped away out of bounds and will stay with Graves. Looks like Whitaker's going to come in. She only got to play about 40 seconds in that first quarter before picking up 2 early fouls.
Get in.
Carter finds Morgan Alexander. Harris now to Carter. Penetrates, kicks it opposite into the corner. Morgan for 3, got it.
Same spot from earlier.
Three-pointer brought to you by Justin Suter, Bargerilde, 7:05, 11:86. Lady Eagles have a 1-point lead again. 19-18. They've went on a 5-0 run to retake the lead. Tisdale at the top, matched up against Myatt. One dribble, gives it to Gray, left side. Penetrates. Now to the top. Franklin into the corner. Bennett swings it back around. They leave Bailey open. She doesn't shoot the 3. Now out front to Tisdale. Bennett on the left wing. Around to the right side to Gray. Penetrates, baseline cut off, ran out of room, lost the ball, loose, picked up by Tisdale. Bowling Green maintains possession. Tisdale into the corner. Gray gets the layup but left it short. We can't secure the rebound, and they put it up and in. We had it.
Just took it right away from her.
Franklin scores to put Bowling Green back in front by a point, 20-19.
Holding the ball high, couldn't secure it and bring it down. She just reached over and took it away.
A bad pass stolen away. Bailey heading to the basket. Layup is going to come out. Followed it up and in. Again, second chances.
Second chances, getting their own rebounds. You just cannot let that happen.
A lot of the time, it's the person who misses the shot.
That's what I was saying. They miss the shot, still get their own board in the putback. Another bad pass, just lobbed it over to her.
And Bailey's going to get an easy layup on the other end. And an A&B barbecue timeout is coming up. Graves went on a 5-0 run to take a 1-point lead. Now it's a 6-0 run for Bowling Green. They lead by 5, 24-19. We'll take a break and come back with more in just a moment.
I would recommend it to any working mother or father. It's perfect. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old, and I've got a baby on the way. So if I can do it, absolutely anybody can do it.
You can do it at Summit Christian University in Mayfield. New classes are about to begin.
It's affordable. The location is very convenient. We meet in the afternoons after work, so I'm already done with my work for the day. I've got my children fed, and I can go off to school.
Go to summitchristianu.org.
Home of the Eagles, Willie 102.
.60 run by Bowling Green, and they have their largest lead of the day. 24-19 with 5:27 left to play in this first half. Our Puckett's Jewelry Game Time, and the problem of late has been a couple of bad passes and turnovers, which has led to transition opportunities, and Bowling Green has taken advantage. They also have James back in there with those 2 fouls. Maybe you can go at her here, pick up that 3rd foul. Conley's got it, goes to Carter, right side 3, got it.
Ellie with another one. That's her second.
Justin Suter, Barger-Rildy, three-point shot. Lady Eagles have hit 4 in this first half. 2 for Carter, 2 for Morgan Alexander. They trail by 2. James got deep and put it off the glass good.
Yeah, big size advantage. The key there is just don't let her catch it. Got to front her.
Back to a 4-point lead. 26-22. Carter has it. Dribbles to the top. Now hands it back to Whitaker and now to Jackson. Span swings it over to Carter. Comes off a screen in the lane to the basket. Missed it. Rebounded by James. She got a good look there.
A really good look. Too good of a look.
Bailey on the right side to James. Feeds it inside. Tisdale puts it up. No good.
Got her own rebound.
Up and in.
And just jumping straight up and down. You got to put, as soon as the shot goes up, clear her out of the lane. Don't give her a chance.
6-point lead now, 28-22 Bowling Green. That's their largest. Neely on the baseline. Underneath, Conley Span is going to be fouled by Tisdale. And she'll be at the line for 2.
That's going to be her second and team 6th.
First one is no good by Span. She is 0 for 3 at the line now. Matter of fact, Graves has not made a free throw here in the first half. 0 for 4 as a team. This one is too hard, no good, and Bowling Green's got it. They lead by 6, and they have the ball. 3:50 to play in the first half. Gray works to the right side. We got a whistle away from the ball and a foul on Graves. Neely Jackson, I believe, just picked up her second, and they'll shoot 1 and 1.
No, that's going to be the third on Neely.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. And teammate, they were double teaming James. They put a player behind and in front of her, and as she was trying to make her way across the lane, Neely was hindering her movement.
So James will shoot 1 and 1. 6-point lead for Bowling Green, 3:44 before half. The free throw, no good. Conley Span with the rebound. Long pass up the floor. Morgan has it. Starts to the middle, comes back to the left side. Layup off the window, no good. Myatt's got the rebound.
Go up.
Puts it on the deck and comes back out and gives it to Alexander. Into the corner. Now to Myatt. Nice off the glass. Good. Morgan Alexander with a nice assist to Myatt and a B3 boutique bank shot. Cuts it to 4. 28-24. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Penetration by Franklin. She got in the lane but missed the shot. James got the rebound, kicks it back out to Gray. Gray inside. Threw it to James, who lost it. It's going to be loose, picked up by James. Now she swings it into the corner and a wide open 3. It's off the mark and rebounded by Alexander. Outlet pass comes to Myatt. Stops, shoots, hits.
That's a nice job. The defender there trying to take a charge. Just a quick little pull up.
Little 4-0 run here by Graves. Cuts it to 2, 28-26. And an A&B barbecue timeout. 2:33 left in the half. Back in just a moment.
Your time is valuable. Next time, skip the line and deposit checks from your mobile phone. First Kentucky's mobile deposit feature called Flash Deposit is easily accessed within your First Kentucky Bank mobile app. Depositing checks with your phone is fast, convenient, and secure. If you can take a picture with your phone, you can use First Kentucky's Flash Deposit. To deposit checks and access your accounts on the go, download the First Kentucky Bank mobile app today. First Kentucky Bank, partnering with you for life. Member FDIC.
The Eagles soar with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Lady Eagles trail Bowling Green by 2, 28-26, with 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Lady Eagles have scored the last 4. Bowling Green with the basketball. Gray works to the right side, has the dribble, goes to James, back to Gray. Comes to the middle now. Beats it on the low block. Bailey turns, shoots, and banks it in. Actually, that was not Bailey. That was number 23, Paris Wardlow. Her first points. Bowling Green by 4 again. Seems like it's been a 4-point lead all day. Grace with the ball. Carter goes down low to Spann, who tried to pick up the foul on James. That would have been her third, but was not successful. Shot did not go, and Bowling Green has it. Bailey at the top, swings it to Bennett. To James, underneath, bad pass, but Bowling Green recovers. Gray on the baseline, and a foul. 1-and-1 coming.
Yeah, 1-and-1, just tough spot.
Harris, I believe, on a reach in.
Yep. Again, that's just from being late. Team ninth.
Gray will shoot for Bowling Green. First one is good. 5-point lead, 31-26, 1:32 to play. Second one comes off, but they've got the offensive rebound.
That was the shooter. I mean, unbelievable.
And Bailey scores to make it 33-26, 7-point lead. And almost a turnover. It is a turnover.
Graves right now, just silly turnovers and rebounds. That's what has hurt him the most.
So Bowling Green has a 7-point lead and the ball. They're going to feed it inside to James. Spins and knocks down Whitaker. And that's going to be an offensive foul, her third.
And a great job by Anna. As soon as she caught it, just be ready to fall. That's sometimes that simple.
That was going to be the third foul on somebody.
Yeah.
And it happened to go against Bowling Green. 1:06 to play in the first half. Graves down 7.
You got a minute 6 with her out of the game. You got to take advantage.
Carter gives it to Morgan. Another 3 attempt. This one's good again. 3 for 3. Brought to you by Justin Suter, Barker Realty, 705, 1186. That trims it to 4, 33-29. Gray's double teamed at midcourt. Threw a bad pass. It's on the floor. It's loose, picked up, and they're going to get an easy one underneath. Oh, Franklin with 6 points.
Just a busted play, and she was wide open. How she found her from that sitting on the floor, I don't know.
35-29. Bowling Green up. Graves with the ball. Myatt gives it to Carter. Penetrates inside. The layup is good.
It went to the left hand. Ellie against the tall trees.
Ellie with a big first half. Here's a steal by Morgan with 8 seconds left. Outlet pass comes to Wadelski. Spins, passes, lost it. Picked up by Bowling Green. And that'll do it. 35-31. Bowling Green led by 4 after the first quarter. They lead by 1 after 2 quarters, and we'll go to the locker room down 4. We'll be back in just a moment.
Move, feel, and look young with the help of Dr. Chad Young. Dr. Chad Young can effectively treat muscle and joint pain, chronic pain issues, allergies, and headaches, all without surgery or symptom-masking drugs. Dr. Chad Young offers chiropractic care, muscle rehabilitation, stem cell injections, and nutrition products. Young Health USA, now accepting new patients. Call 251-0907 or visit their office at 1002 Cuba Road in Mayfield. Online at younghealthusa.com and on Facebook.
Have you heard? McDonald's has a new crispy chicken sandwich. Find your favorite, crispy, crispy deluxe, or spicy crispy. Give your taste buds a treat and experience the delicious. And what better way to start the day than with a special deal? Sausage biscuit and hash brown, only $2 now at McDonald's. And talk about deals. $5 gets you 2 Filet-O-Fish, but only for a limited time at any of the area McDonald's in Paducah, Calvert City, Mayfield, Murray, Draftonville, Benton, and Metropolis.
Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield will help you stay at home in comfort. Stone's Health Mart pharmacist knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. Stone's Health Mart can help fit you to a wheelchair, walker, lift chair, hospital bed, bathroom aids, any diabetic products you need. Stone's Health Mart pharmacies honor prescription plans, including Medicare. Stone's Health Mart makes it easy for you to stay at home in comfort. Come home to Stone's.
Stone's Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Ream heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Ream. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Ream from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
Call your Woodman Life area representatives Tish Browning at 804-2000 or Diane Carter at 356-3344 or visit woodmanlife.org/moments to learn more.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Keep your car or truck riding smooth with Castleman Tire and Repair in Mayfield. Castleman carries name brand tires from Michelin, Nexen, Nito, Firestone, Yokohama, Balkan, Goodyear, and more. Get 6 months no interest financing with approved credit. They also sell used tires. Plus, keep your car or truck running smooth with an oil change at Castleman, along with brakes, alignments, and front end repair. Castleman Tire and Repair on State Route 121 South in Mayfield. Check them out online at CastlemanTire.com.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
The Eagles soar with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Halftime here at the Eagles Nest, where Graves County's girls trail Bowling Green 35-31 as we come to you live from the Bunch Brothers Auctioneers and Realty Broadcast Center at the Eagles Nest. Better auctions are Stephen J. Bunch Auctions. Halftime report brought to you by Graves County Circuit Court Clerk Emily Ward Buzanis, proudly serving the citizens of Graves County. Lady Eagles have some work to do, but just a 4-point game. Let's get the numbers from the first half from Brian.
For Bowling Green, 11 points for Bailey to lead them in scoring here at the half. 7 points for Tisdale, 4 points for James. Franklin has 6, and then 2 points each for Bennett and Wardlow. As a team, they are 14 of 24 from the floor, 1 of 4 from behind 3, and 6 out of 9 at the foul line. For the Lady Eagles, 12 points for Ellie Carter here at the half to lead all scorers, 6 points for Avery Myatt, 9 for Morgan Alexander on 3 3-pointers, 2 points each for Nilly Jackson and Autumn Harris. As a team, the Lady Eagles shooting well, 13 of 22 from the floor, 5 out of 6 from 3, but 0 out of 5 at the foul line.
Yeah, got a rebound. We'll come back with some second half adjustments for Graves. They trail by 4, 35-31 here at halftime.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram Truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Ooh.
Snappy Tomato with the best ever fresh-made daily pizza and so much more. Dine in on salads, snappetizers, hoagies, and drinks from the menu, or get in on the lunch and dinner buffets. You just want to hear the game? So have it delivered to your couch or to your tailgate. Call 251-9509 for Snappy Tomato in Mayfield. For couch tomatoes and tailgaters, it's Snappy Tomato. Call 251-9509.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Ooh.
What happened to paying one price and getting everything included? You buy an airline ticket and pay extra to bring a change of clothes, book a hotel room, and you're shelling out for Wi-Fi and overpriced bottled water. Really? Imagine my delight when I found out roadside assistance is now included with my shelter insurance auto policy. So if I get a flat tire and need a jump, I just call and they take care of me. There's no additional cost, but some restrictions apply.
For details, see Steve Jones in Mayfield.
There's a certain kind of person. You can just tell they have an attitude, always wanting to start something. We have a word for a person like that. Customers. At FNB Bank, we love customers who walk in with that can-do attitude, ready to start a business, start building a home, start saving for the future. FNB is ready to get you started with our digital guides, your start bundles, and local lenders. Don't change that attitude. Change to FNB and start something today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Just about ready to wrap up the halftime report, brought to you by Graves County Circuit Court Clerk Emily Ward-Buzanis, proudly serving the citizens of Graves County. Graves County Lady Eagles trailing here at home at halftime, 35-31. Bowling Green with the advantage. Let's check out our second half adjustments, brought to you by Dr. Chad Young and Young Health USA.
Rebounding. And that's it. I mean, really, that's it. Graves County has shot the ball well. They're making threes. Ellie Carter's got 12, getting into the lane and scoring at the rim. But you got to rebound. Way too many times in that first half did the shooter get her own rebound for Bowling Green and able to score. So just little things like that. I think if they can do a better job on the boards and make some foul shots, that'd be another one. But if they can do that, I mean, they're in the game. You rebound a few of those shots and keep them from scoring, you may have a chance to get a lead and get a win.
Those adjustments brought to you by Young Health USA, 1002 Cuba Road in Mayfield. Across from Sonic, offering chiropractic care, muscle rehab, stem cell injections, and nutrition products. Visit younghealthusa.com or find them on Facebook. We'll get back to the girls' action, second half in just a moment. The boys will be back in action Monday night here. Final third district game of the season as they host Ballard Memorial. I thought it was a strong bounce-back win for them last night here at home against a good Henderson County team, just one night after a tough night at Fulton County.
Same situation at Fulton County, but a different mindset, and how that can be so much different. Yeah, it was a great game. Henderson County is a much better team than Fulton County. I don't think that's any secret. So to come back and get that win, that's the mental toughness you have to have in this basketball season to get wins, and they did. They displayed that. So they won without the guys. They lost without the guys. They saw they can do that, so hopefully that's the start of a new win streak.
You know, Fulton County put it to Hickman County last night.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure they're not the best team in that first district, and they seem to be playing their best basketball of the season. That district tournament is at Fulton County this year, so watch out. I know Graves would love to see them in the regional tournament.
Get another shot.
If they get another chance at them, but we'll see what happens down the road. But Graves and Ballard on Monday night here at the Eagles Nest, 7:30. It is tip time. We're on the air at 6:45. Looks like Bowling Green's going to get first possession of the second half as Gray hands it away to Bennett, and Graves opens with a 2-3 zone, or is it a box and one? It's a 2-3, I believe.
Yeah, it's 2-3. It's a sort of a matchup.
Gray goes underneath to Bailey. Strong move to the basket, off the glass, good.
And Bailey is got 13 points now. She's been a big dagger for Graves. Scored inside and out.
Lead is back to 6. The largest in that first half was 7. Whitaker now to Carter. Underneath, Myatt off the glass. Good. And some contact there from James.
Yeah, she did not land where she was projected to land. She got moved in the air.
Myatt now with 8 points. That cuts it back to 4. Bailey in the lane. Nice move there on a defensive play by Carter to put her hand on the ball as Bailey was going up for the shot. She came back down, a tie-up situation, and the arrow favors Graves County.
Yeah, a really nice job by Ellie there. Just a heads-up, smart play now. You got a chance. You got to stop. Now you got a chance.
Pass goes on the right side to Myatt. Now to Jackson. Back to Avery on the left wing to Whitaker, and now to Carter. Carter to Harris. Now to Jackson. Launches a 3 left side. Too hard. Rebounded by James. And here comes Gray. 37-33 Bowling Green. Bennett in the corner. Back to Gray. A 3 is going to bounce no good. Rebounded on the weak side by Harris.
Needs help.
Bounces it over to Carter. Ahead to Jackson, right side. Top of the key to Harris. Now to Carter. Got around her defender. Gave it to Whitaker. On the right side, Harris. Back to Carter. They'll reset the offense. 6:20 to play in the third. Our Puckett Jewelry game time. Graves down 4. Myatt in the free throw lane. Shoots and hits.
That is a nice job. That's her spot when she's facing up. That little 10-foot jumper.
And that trims it to 2. 37-35. Graves has had a couple of 1-point leads today, but for the most part, they've been down all day. They're going to go down low. James, strong move, got to the hoop and put it up and in.
And with that power dribble, you take the charge.
We double teamed her. She just went right through them.
Right through, just step over and fall down.
39-35. Bowling Green. Jackson right side. Whitaker swings it to Carter. Underneath, Neely goes up in the lane, hook shot.
Oh my goodness.
Looked good, came out. Myatt steals the rebound, gives it to Carter. Underneath to Whitaker, taken away by Bowling Green. 5:23 to play in the third. They leave Bennett open. She launches a 3. It's off the mark. Tisdale follows. It goes behind the backboard, and somehow Graves comes up with it. Myatt down the right side with the Lady Eagles down 4. Well, Tisdale may have gotten fouled there.
Yeah, I did too. She got hit pretty good. No call.
Carter at the top. Swings it to Harris. Now to Myatt. She'll launch a 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Bennett of Bowling Green. Those 3s were falling in the first half for Graves. Here's a Bennett 3, no good, and Neely's got the rebound. Now to Carter. Graves down 4. Carter to the basket, put it up, and it comes out, but she was fouled on the floor.
Yeah, fouled on the floor. Good strong drive again from Ellie, looking to take the ball downhill. I think they got Gray. That's her 3rd. Team first.
She'll come out, and Franklin comes in. So they lose their floor general. Graves County ball from the baseline, trailing by 4. Carter looks, lobs it in. Myatt straight away, shot short, and rebounded by Tisdale. Long pass down the floor. Bennett goes to the basket, puts it up in traffic, no good. Rebounded by James, missed it. Rebounded by James, missed it. And Myatt's got it. Somehow we avoided a disaster.
I don't know how.
There's a nice pass ahead.
Got to be ready.
Wasn't ready. Lost it. Now Bowling Green wants to run. Bailey pulls up from 10. It bounces twice and comes off, and Myatt blocks off James to get the rebound.
Maybe the best block out of the game.
Here goes Neely to the basket. Puts it up. No good.
No call. Contact.
Franklin comes down with it. Throws a pass ahead to Bailey. 39-35 Bowling Green. Now Bennett in the corner launches another 3. Missed again. Weak side rebound by Franklin. And now out front to Bailey. They're going to go underneath. And Neely
just picked up her 4th.
Yeah, she was matched up against James. And that will be a foul on Graves County's Neely Jackson, her fourth.
Fourth for her, and first on the team now in the half.
Conley Spann will come in for her. Each team with 4 points so far in the third quarter. 3:39 left to play. And they're going to bring Gray back in. Bowling Green ball from the baseline. Oh, they left Franklin wide open.
My goodness.
Up and in. She's come off the bench to score 8, and the lead is back to 6. Whitaker goes baseline, spins away, goes to Myatt. 3 is off the mark. Weak side rebound. Comes down to Franklin. Bowling Green running. Swings it to Bennett. Feeds it to Gray. And she's going to be double teamed. Feeds it back out to the top to Franklin. Back to James. Now to Gray. Penetrates. Layup. Comes off. And Myatt's got the rebound. Graves needs a bucket, down 6. Myatt swings it in the corner. Here is a Morgan Alexander 3, no good. She had hit 3 in the first half, can't hit 1 here.
Yeah, it looked like she kind of flipped her wrist that time, didn't really have a good follow-through, quick release.
Graves County down 6, 2:45 left in the third, a lot of time left. Gray picks up her dribble, goes into the corner. Bennett again, a 3. She misses for the 4th time this half. Rebounded by Spann. Ahead to Carter. Carter in the lane to the basket. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Myatt. Morgan has it in the corner. Now to Spann. Spann launches a 3. No good. We had a timeout called while it was in the air, apparently. It'll be an A&B barbecue timeout for Graves. They'll have the ball when we come back. Down 6 here in the third at the Eagles' Nest.
Your local, member-owned cooperative, Western Kentucky Rural Electric, is here every day, powering every aspect of your life, at home, at work, and at play. We offer easy ways to track usage, pay your bill, and manage your account so you can focus on living your best life. We work hard to keep power flowing to homes, farms, businesses, and classrooms right when it's needed the most. Give us a call at 1-877-495-7322. West Kentucky Rural Electric. We're here to help.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Lady Eagles trailing here at home. It's a Bowling Green, 41-35. 2:23 left in the third. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Graves has it out of bounds. Whitaker fires it in to Conley Spann. Ahead now to Carter. Pass comes to Myatt, left side. Myatt makes a move in the lane, a little runner, banks it in.
Nice job by Avery. You just got to keep going right at her.
Myatt was 6 in the quarter. Graves down by 4 again, 41-37. Tisdale sees an opening, goes to the basket, puts it up on the run. It rolls off, and Whitaker's got it for Graves County.
Oh, she got fouled. My goodness.
It's knocked away, recovered by Graves, and then Carter loses it, and Bowling Green comes out of there with it. And now almost a steal by Spann, but it does not stay in bounds.
There have been times, though, that Graves has been just in a little too much of a hurry. Collect the basketball and try to get a good shot.
Here comes the Purples with that 4-point lead, 90 seconds left in the third. 41-37. Tisdale looking down low, feeds it to James, puts it up no good, but Morgan Alexander came across and fouled.
It's just going to be her first, team second of the half. At this point in the first half and the first quarter, we were already in the bonus with like 13 total fouls, so only 3 so far here total in the second half.
Free throw by James is short. Second one is good. 5-point lead. Bowling Green, 42-37. They swing it in the corner. Span will shoot from 15. Missed it. Rebounded by Tisdale. Right side. Here comes a three. It's no good by Briley. Rebounded by Alexander ahead to Span. Now in the corner, Whitaker for three. And she missed it. Rebounded by Carter. Out of Alexander. 50 seconds left in the third. Braves down by 5.
Got to get Avery Maya to touch here. She's been fantastic the last 2 quarters.
They get it to her. She takes James inside. James blocked it. Rebounded by Bowling Green. Gray to the basket. Runner off the glass is good. And Carter is injured.
Yeah, I think she took a knee.
(44-37). That matches the largest lead of the day for Bowling Green. I think Carter may have gotten the wind knocked out of her. 32 seconds left in the third. It's a big possession for Graves. They need to get something positive going into the fourth. Right now down 7. They've only scored. Here's a Carter shot inside, missed it. Myatt follows it, partially blocked, and Bowling Green has it. There goes Tisdale. 10 seconds left. Out on the perimeter, they swing it. Briley with 5 seconds. Now to Bailey. 2 seconds. I don't think she knows it.
No, not at all.
And she double dribbled, and with 0.6 seconds left, Graves will get it. Long pass in. Morgan is not going to get it to go after 3:44-37. Bowling Green with the lead as we go to the fourth quarter. Back in just a moment.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from Certainteed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guarantee. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
This is an advertisement.
Do you have a legal issue but are concerned that you can't afford an attorney? Contact the law firm of Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel. Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel have been representing clients in Western Kentucky for more than 4 decades. Their legal team has the experience and dedication to handle all your legal needs, including personal injury, divorce and child custody, estate planning, and criminal law. Call Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel at 247-5737 for a free consultation, or go see them at 423 East Broadway in Mayfield. Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel, 247-5737.
This has been an advertisement.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
Bowling Green has the basketball with a 7-point lead on Graves as we start this fourth quarter, 44-37. Briley swings it to Tisdale, underneath to James, turns, shoots it, missed it. Rebounded by James, and a foul on Myatt.
Just her second, just team third. That's tough. Again, did all she could with the size. Avery gets whistled for the foul.
Bowling Green about to have their biggest lead of the day if she makes one of these. First one is short. Graves held to just 6 points in that third quarter. Bowling Green had 9. Second one by James, short, but ball goes out of bounds on the rebound, and I think it went off Bailey.
Yeah, off her foot.
It'll stay with Graves County. They're down 7. Offense has not been that good here in the second half.
Yeah, just 6 points, all from Avery Myatt.
Harris swings it over to Carter, left wing. Jackson now to Whitaker. Myatt turns and shoots from the elbow. It's good.
8 points all from Avery Myatt. She now has 14 in the ball game.
Cuts it to 5, 44-39. Bailey double teamed. Passes out to Briley. Nice deflection there by Neely Jackson. Now it goes to James on the baseline. Swings a pass over to Bailey. Going to feed it down low. Tisdale turns, shoots, and hits.
And Neely playing with 4, trying to go to the deck, get a charge, not enough contact.
Back to a 7-point game, 46-39. Carter goes to Jackson. Now to Myatt, another jumper, good.
I mean, she's just been money here in the half. Needs somebody else to get going with her.
46-41. Graves down 5, 6:37 to play. Gray to the right side, into the corner, double teamed and traveled.
Timeout.
Timeout. Bowling Green saves possession with an A&B Barbecue timeout. We'll step away and come back with more in just a moment.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from CertainTeed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guarantee. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
6:33 left to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Lady Eagles at home, trailing the Bowling Green, 46-41. Tisdale has it underneath to James, swings it out to Bailey, puts it on the deck, comes in the lane, shoots a short when it rolls off. Whitaker's got the rebound.
That's a big rebound from Anna.
Jackson with a long pass into the corner. Carter double team, loops it back to Whitaker. Now to Harris. Graves with a big possession here. Down 5, 6 minutes to play. They get it to Jackson. Now to Myatt. Makes a move. Oh, steps back and passes to Neely, who lost it.
Just lost it right through her hands.
And now it's going to be taken back by Carter, who passes ahead to Myatt. Graves still down 5. Myatt to Neely. And now,
she trailing defender. Why did she throw that ball?
2 straight turnovers by Neely. And Bowling Green gets it back up 5. Gray out front to James, into the corner to Bailey. Beats it down low to Tisdale. And triple team got it back to Bailey, into the lane. Swings it over. Here is a Bennett 3, good.
Well, she was bound to make 1. She was 0 for the century here in the half, but that wide open, a lot of time.
8-point lead for Bowling Green, their largest of the game. Neely swings it. Myatt open shot, no good. Rebounded by Tisdale. Graves in some trouble here. Tisdale's pass is deflected, but picked up by Gray. She'll penetrate and then throw it away.
Yeah. Graves kind of sped them up. Thought they had a busted play and then a turnover.
Alexander is in. Neely Jackson takes a seat. 5:01 to play. Graves down 49-41. Harris to Whitaker, and now to Alexander. Now back to Harris from 15, shoots and hits.
Nice little 15-footer for Harris. 4 points for her. Finally getting somebody else to score other than Avery Myatt.
Cuts it to 6, 49-43. Gray with a pass ahead to Alexander. Her pass is stolen. Graves has it. Outlet pass. Here goes Carter. Layup, good.
And Ellie avoiding the contact. A nice job there on the defensive play to run the court.
Carter with 14. With 4:23 left to play. Graves has cut it to 4 again after falling behind by 8. Franklin in the backcourt for the Purples. Works down the left side and is going to be fouled by Harris.
That's going to be on Autumn. That's her second, just the team fourth.
They've only called 1 foul on Bowling Green.
The whole half.
Only 4 on Graves. Bailey will put it in. Tisdale looks underneath to James. Off the glass, good.
And just so much size, so much you can do one-on-one.
Back to a 6-point lead, 51-45. Carter with a pass to Morgan. Out front, Whitaker, now to Carter. Back to Harris, now to Myatt. Back to Carter, launches a 3, it's short. Rebounded by Myatt. Has her shot blocked, got it back. Gives it to Whitaker, she'll launch a 3. It's no good. And they fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Graves. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to play. They're down 6.
Now they're fighting. They're scrambling. I think right now just got to try to find a way to play loose. Don't worry about the size. Just play your game.
Carter tried to bounce it into Whitaker. It was poked away by Tisdale out of bounds.
Got to be stern with those passes. They're doing a good job of deflecting those balls.
Bounce pass to Myatt. Launches a 3 that's long. Off the mark, out of bounds. She tried to shoot it over James, and James altered the arc of her shot. Full court pressure now by Graves County. They're down 6. Tisdale brings it all the way to the basket. Missed it. James follows. Good.
I just can't let it happen again. That's killed them all game long.
53-45, back to an 8-point lead for Bowling Green, and A&B Barbecue timeout. Back in just a moment.
This is an advertisement.
Do you have a legal issue but are concerned that you can't afford an attorney? Contact the law firm of Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel. Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel have been representing clients in Western Kentucky for more than 4 decades. Their legal team has the experience and dedication to handle all your legal needs, including personal injury, divorce and child custody, estate planning, and criminal law. Call Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel at 247-5737 for a free consultation, or go see them at 423 East Broadway in Mayfield. Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel, 247-5737.
This has been an advertisement.
Home of the Eagles, Willie 102.
Danger time now for the Lady Eagles. Trailing 53-45. Bowling Green has pretty much led the whole game, not by a whole lot, but now they've got it up to 8 for the second time in this half. Graves has had trouble with the size advantage that Bowling Green has, specifically with Tisdale and James. They've been unable to block out and get rebounds. And then here in the second half, they've not really had the offense clicking either.
Yeah, the offense has not been there. Just 3 players have scored here in the half, and it really wasn't until this fourth quarter. The size has killed them again. It's just letting them get too many rebounds, too many looks at the basket. Haven't had that opportunity.
Morgan Alexander to Myatt. Out of the timeout, Alexander, Carter, Whitaker, Harris, and Myatt. Myatt has it in the corner, going to launch a 3. Off the rim, no good. Morgan Alexander with the rebound, goes back up and had it blocked out of bounds by Tisdale.
I think we're settling for a little bit, too. Taking the easy shot, not always the best shot.
Neely comes back in for Alexander. Harris goes to Myatt on the baseline. Works out on the perimeter. Swings it to Harris. Whitaker to Carter. Carter spins down the lane and was fouled. Just the second foul on Bowling Green this half.
Yeah, if that's on James, that'll be her 4th. And it is.
That'll put Carter at the line for 2 shots.
Gives you a chance to score with the clock stop.
Ellie hits the first. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield, your fire and water restoration experts. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. That's the first time we've been able to say that today. She hit them both. Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield. Ellie now with 16 points. Graves cuts it to 6. Here's the press. Double team. Gray dribbles through all the traffic. Works to the right side. Pulls her dribble. And bounces it away to Bailey. Now to Bennett, open, another three. This one's no good, and it's rebounded by Tisdale. Her shot is going to bounce no good. James has it, back up and in, and a foul.
Yeah, Conley did not have position and reached over, and again, how many rebounds are they going to get before you put a box out?
Back to an 8-point lead. Foul goes on Spann, her second, and James is at the line for one. I actually thought the three, when she missed it, it hit the rim. It actually went over the corner of the backboard.
Yeah.
And so I thought it should have been a whistle there, and the ball should have been given to Graves. James' free throw is good. 3-point play.
Well, even if they don't get it, it seems like every time down the court, it's 3 looks at the basket, 1 into the court, 1 at the other end.
9-point lead now for Bowling Green. Going to be tough on Graves. This is their largest deficit of the game. Here is Whitaker. Whitaker at the top. Back to Carter on the right side. She'll penetrate. Gives it out to Jackson. And Jackson had it taken away.
Yeah, went up for it. They just knocked it away.
And now Bowling Green is going to slow things down. Minute 53 to play. They're up by 9. Back to Gray. James swings it. Bailey launches a three. In and out. Offensive rebound. Tisdale missed it, and Myatt's got it. And she's going to be fouled by Bailey, but it's just their third, so it'll be out of bounds to Graves. A minute 38 to play. Alexander's going to come back in for Jackson. Now you kind of got to be in a hurry.
Yeah, you got to force it a little bit here. 90 seconds.
Harris, left side, comes off the screen, curls to the basket, layup, good.
Nice job by Harris. Good concentration.
Cuts it to 7. Backboard pressure on Gray. Now to Tisdale. Ahead to Bailey. Bailey's going to feed it inside James, and she's fouled by Alexander.
And a second on Morgan, 6 on the team.
And James will shoot 2 with 1:11 to play. First one is good. Talking about Myatt doing a lot for Graves in the second half. Here in the fourth, James has been huge. She has 15. Give her 16 as she hits again. And it's back to 9 with just over a minute to play. Harris to Carter. They're working around to Alexander. And lost it, got it back. Gives it to Harris.
You got to go quick. I mean, too much time.
Carter penetrates and is going to be fouled by Bailey with 53 seconds to play.
Yeah, just the team fourth.
They can foul 2 more times before Graves will shoot unless it's a shooting foul. Morgan's going to fire it out front to Harris.
Again, got to have some hurry up here.
Alexander had it poked away and stolen. Here goes Gray to the other end, and they're slowing it up.
They don't have to be in a hurry. Coach Dunning calling for a foul. Finally getting it.
Spann and Jackson come in. Morgan, Alexander, and Whitaker take a seat. 37 seconds to play. Graves down 9. And Gray is at the line for 1-1. First free throw no good, but they've got the offensive rebound. Bailey can't get it to go. They get another rebound.
My goodness.
Bennett had it, then it's taken away by Harris. Braves down by 9, 28 seconds to go. A long pass ahead and a foul.
Yeah, here at half court.
Still won't be a shooting situation.
Yeah, it's a team fifth.
Braves is going to fall to 16-2 on the season with one more at home Tuesday night. McCracken County in town. Then they'll play Apollo on Friday night on the road at the Sports Center. Learning experience here.
Yeah.
You go up against big teams. You got to find out a way.
It's got to be scrappy. That's just it.
You got to block out and get rebounds. Foul on Bowling Green with 19 seconds. That'll be their sixth.
Yeah,
so
their sixth.
The next one would put us at the line, but I doubt they'll foul.
You know, I don't think we did as good a job as using our quickness to our advantage today either. It seemed like Avery would have a step at times and not take it.
Carter swings it to Neely in the corner. 3 off the rim, no good. And Myatt had it, lost it, saved in bounds by Carter. 10 seconds. Carter out on the perimeter. Neely for 3. It's bouncing no good. Rebounded by Tisdale.
That's going to do it.
Should be over. 58-49. Bowling Green gets a big road win here today at the Eagles' Nest as they improve to 11-10 on the season. And we told you their record was a little misleading. Their schedule has been really, really tough. And they have a really good ball club with some size, and they gave us problems today. 58-49, the final. Purples win. Post-game show coming up.
All right, we got everything. We ready? I think so. But, Mom, can I please have some gas money? I have no cash on me. Sorry. Well, just Zoom it to me. Did you get it? Got it. Thank you.
With new features like Zoom Mobile Payment, Bill Pay, Mobile Deposit, and e-statements, the CFSB mobile app is more convenient than ever, and bankers' hours are redefined. Your life, your bank, CFSB. Member FDIC.
The Cellular Connection is your locally owned and operated Verizon premium retailer in Mayfield, where they've been helping customers get the best product for their lifestyle for over 25 years. They offer great money-saving business plans for small and large businesses of any kind. And with a wide variety of phones, tablets, and smartwatches, they have something for most everyone. Open